Alright, it is Friday, October 16th. Time is 6:57 and the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. Just wait for a few people to hop into this stream here. Hey Bianca, what's up? What's up, Wing? Everything Hunter? I'm actually just going to pull this up here on my other phone just to see how this looks. Greetings in Scotland. What's up, Ricky? This is my first time streaming in 1080p. I usually do 720p streams. And we're actually using the 5G network right now. So I don't know if this actually looks any better or not than it normally does, but probably not too different. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It doesn't look that much different than it would normally. What's up, Gloria? What's up, Bev? Sorry guys, I can't see the text as well right now. Thank you, Kitty Apple. So I think we can confirm, I've got this playing on my other phone here. Whoa, this is meta. Thanks, Amanda. It's actually, I don't think it's the phone, it's the fact that I'm on the 5G network and I'm using 1080p. So this stream might not go too long because this resolution is kind of data intensive. And if you guys want to see something else that's cool that I can do now, I am William. No, the bars are not open. But check this out. How's that? We can go super wide. That's kind of a freaky perspective. What's up, Mike Landry? Let me know if you guys like the super wide view, which I can do on this phone. I could not do this on my last phone. Greetings, Jeanette and Ahmed. Super wide is sick. People seem to be digging the wide. Greetings, Peter. I bet you've been playing with your new phone since you've got it. Pretty much. Alright, so people seem to like the super wide, so we're gonna check out the selfie cam. We got this view, and then, oh, this one's way too close. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go super wide. I think this one might make everything look really far away though. That's the one downside. No, this is the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. And I'm not using the microphone port. So this is just me talking on the phone. It is a bit windy, so I don't know if you guys will hear that so well. Johnny in HD. I was always in HD. It was just crappy HD. But if the quality does dip, I would appreciate a heads up by you guys. Thank you, Jeanette. Yeah, I didn't really feel like dealing with one more obstacle tonight, which would be trying to plug in the mic as well. I thought it was enough just to get up and running like this. Boom. That's the normal view. So maybe we can swap. I've kind of gone up and down Yonge Street a lot these days, so let's head down Dundas. Toronto safe these days. Again, cast your votes and super wide. Good evening, Susan. So the quality is better on this one, guys. Sweet. Can you go to Hamilton soon? Wide for big open spaces, normal for most walking. I think that is exactly the ticket, John. And of course, something like this is kind of in between. Put it back. Boop. That's totally different. I might not be able to do this 1080p streaming every time, but I thought, what the heck, let's go try it. Mike, I am, thank you. I seem to be walking directly into the wind right now. Thanks, the Amish Gamer. Waiting to ride your bike with this setup. Oh, it sounds cold.
No problem.
I'm just wearing a big thick coat. Or not even a coat. I'm not even thinking, guys. I did not sleep last night.
Hey, how's it going? I was like, oh, good. How are you? She goes, let's shake it.
My internet went down at like 3 a.m. and the video wasn't finished uploading. And it didn't get reconnected until like 7 a.m. So I was able to finish the upload. And I ran out and bought this phone, and I've been playing with it all day, pretty much. Can you drink beer in the street? You can. Should you? Probably not. The stuff are rad. Yeah, this is definitely a wear your gloves out kind of night. I think I have my gloves in my backpack, actually. Oh, Rommel? I don't know how you say that, but welcome. Frank Goolsby, watch you all the time. This is seriously your best video. Thank you, Frank. Just for you, I'll throw some Oh, is it buffering a bit? Sorry, guys. I can't really do much about that. I have tried to stream at a much higher quality than usual. Yeah, it's probably the fact that we're 1080p streaming, guys. Sorry about that. Sounds of the City. It's a new phone, and I'm streaming 1080. And we're on the 5G network, and apparently we just had it freeze for a bit. But you guys are my experimental audience for tonight. So aside from that one hiccup, so far seems to be good. Are you going clubbing? Yes, we are going clubbing. I'll be live streaming from in the club pretty soon. We are walking west on Dundas. I will probably go back to streaming at 720p after this. I thought I would try a super high quality stream just to see if it was even possible. Thank you, Kenny Brown. Thank you, Everything Hunter. What's up, bad boy? So this is the Little Tokyo neighborhood. I walked through this area on a video I posted on the Stumbles channel today, and it's actually going to be on my video that I post tomorrow, providing my internet is actually working when I get home. Thank you, Sammy, KJ, all is well. Jeanette, thank you, Jeanette, for the super chat. Well, that's too wide. You think the S20 is a good upgrade from the S10 Plus? It's probably too soon to make that upgrade. That's only a 1 generation difference. All right, Peter Stock, thank you for the super chat and have a good night, sir. Mike Landry, thank you, Mike Landry. I won't lie, I was feeling unbelievably tired, and I probably still am, but doing this kind of gives you a kick in the butt. Good evening, Michael Nguyen, and welcome to the channel, D Monday. David, I would say about 50% of the time. I walk down about half of the time. For instance, yesterday I walked down here all the way from Yonge and Eglinton. If you want wide for 1 hour, how much should you put super chat? I don't know if I can put a value on that. Rules on face masks. Indoors mandatory, outdoors if you're, I don't know the size of a group, but if you're with people not in your household, you should be wearing them outdoors as well. Hong Shin. Yeah, that's a pretty popular noodle spot. Greetings, Marushka. That guy came close. Thank you, Gloria. I am not using the external microphone. I'd be pretty thrilled if I could get away with not using that, especially during the winter when it's quite windy. We are at Dundas and University. KJ, yes I will. Oh, Mike, York region, I think they're about to get pulled into the restrictions too, along with Peel and Toronto, unfortunately. That's well, look at me not paying attention. We should have been crossing. Whoops. I'm going to get stuck. The weather vane, and it is going down, which I believe means it is getting colder. When the weather vane is going up, it is getting warmer. Sorry if I miss some of your chats. They are going a little fast. Thank you, Connect Jim. Are your hands cold? Yes, they are a little cold, but I do have my touchscreen gloves in my backpack, so I can always put them on if there's an issue. Wing with the super sticker. Wing, thank you very much. You've certainly sent more than a few of those, so very much appreciated. Bookish Horse Girl, it is a fairly chilly 10 degrees Celsius. And actually, hey Marcus, what's up? I started my day in the morning. I came downtown and I shot a video. Then I went to the Samsung store and I picked up this phone. And they told me that I could get $150 off the price if I traded in any phone. So I just went back there now and gave them a 7-year-old phone that is dead and doesn't even turn on, and they gave me $150. So that was a nice bonus I was not expecting at all. I gave them a old Nexus phone that is completely dead and looks like crap. And the funny thing is they couldn't refund it to my credit card, so they gave me $150 cash. So now I'm thinking, if I return this phone with the original receipt, will I have just profited $150? I don't think I want to do that, but... Vera, good evening. You fooled them.
I didn't realize it. Cornell, do you ever see that goofy little thing?
Have you ever left Toronto? I have. I've left it for Seoul, but... Sorry guys, I'm having trouble reading your chats tonight with all these bright white lights. All the text on the chat message you send me is white. Which games do you play? I pretty much only play Rocket League. Does Nicky 9-Door count? I don't think I play that, but maybe I will start. K-Flip, thank you. I love throwing it into this wide view. What will be your dinner for tonight? I don't know. My lunch was a craft dinner. I had a whole box of that. Leafs, Jays, or Raptors? I would say Raptors, Jays, Argos, Toronto FC, Toronto Marlies, Toronto Wolfpack, and then the Leafs. That would be my order. What streetcar number is that? That's the 506, I think, the Dundas. All right, everything Hunter, have yourself a good night. Whoops, the 505. I was off by just a single digit. That's all good. What about the rock? Oh, Leo, good call.
No, I know, but I saw it shining.
Let's slide the rock just below the Wolfpack. So there's virtually no street light over here, and I think this phone's doing a pretty good job picking it up. Marcus M. Thank you, Marcus M. Very much appreciated. Someone said too wide. Are we still in widescreen mode? There we go. Sorry guys, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But Marcus, thank you so much. You guys can just yell at me if I leave it in the wrong mode. Here, let me see. Are we on 5G right now? We are on the 5G network. Family from Hamilton and Burlington. I have family in Burlington. The street coming up is Beverly. I'm just afraid to check how much data I used. I have 25 gigabytes left to use and I have 9 days. So hopefully this didn't eat up too much of that. Greetings in Belarus. I don't think this street was named after you, Bev, but if it makes you feel better, we'll say it was. You're welcome, Gaz Thompson. Now that it's so dark, it's a little easier to read some of your chats. There's what Beverly is after. From Port Credit to downtown? No, I cannot do that walk. Well, I can, but I won't. It's not the 5G that burns data, it's the fact that I'm streaming in 1080p and I put it on adaptive bitrate. So what that means is it'll just fluctuate and use as much data as it can to make the picture as good as possible. I don't know if I put a cap on it. Thank you to, I can't even see who said that. Felicity. Thank you, Felicity. I will have to try streaming from my other app because I'm using an application called Prism right now and I can't read anything that you guys are writing. It's kind of difficult. You're welcome. Unlimited data plan? No, I have 50 gigs a month. So I don't think what I'm doing now is very sustainable.
Yeah.
Greetings. Lansy 333. Hey, Ken Continuum's in the house. What's up, Ken? My regular stream is now looking better than your normal video quality. How do you like them apples? Just kidding. Wow, that guy on the bike. I did not even see him. What's the agenda tonight, Brad? I am just testing out this new phone. I was going to stream somewhere else, but I went to the Samsung store, so I thought I would just fire it up from the square. Let's take a look down Huron Street. I don't think the wide angle has particularly good low light performance. It is Lands. Here's the front. Someone is singing up a storm over there. It's Drake. Drake's not having such a good month, is he? Still no haircut. No. I have not yet had the haircut.
Oh, 你平時煮餸啊？
It might be the new Much Music booth. What's up, Dylan? Oh gee, I don't think we'll be doing that. Should we go down an alleyway, guys? This walk just took a turn for the bizarre, didn't it? We were Kitty Apple, get yourself some pasta noodles. Thank you, Kitty Apple. Guys, I am just testing out to see if I will get mugged. That's all this is. This is a let's prove Toronto is safe excursion right now. Oh, this alleyway looks tasty, doesn't it? Should we go? Is that a yellow Supra? Is that a yellow Supra? Thank you again, Kitty. Be careful. I think we're pretty safe down here. This is the safest looking place I've ever been. Chris West. Yoink. Thanks, Brad. Thank you, Lorna. Oh, I was definitely looking over my shoulder. Sounds of the city. Maybe that's a bait car to make people think it might be safe. Oh, did we buffer down there? Hola, Ricardo. Jimmy Smith's is walking through Kensington. That could be an idea. I'll test the Oh no, I'm on LTE right now. I am not on 5G. Max, this is Spadina. All right, Mr. Emble, here's a shout out for you. Thanks again, Miss Kitty Apple. When you guys send me a super chat, it gets stuck to the top of all the chats. I guess it's the same as what you guys see. Mike Landry with the super sticker. Thank you, Mike Landry. I think we got a pretty nice view of the tower right around here. Mike, thank you so much, sir. Next stream is when Johnny will have data. I have had Pho Hung. EB. We will not be passing by that particular Popeyes. In case you guys didn't know, Popeyes is dead to me. We must all eat at KFC. No, they did not just pay me a lot of money to switch my allegiance. I did it all on my own. It's all about KFC, guys. What's up, Arisu? I was just kidding, guys. We all know Popeyes is life. Thank you, Jeff. This is the once formerly super lively Kensington. Okay, so I have used 2 gigs of data so far. That was a nice warning that my phone gave me. Why is it called formerly super lively? That was just my way of saying that they've kind of killed it with these new restrictions, and I'm just going to keep talking through this music here, so hopefully we don't get hit with a copyright strike courtesy of YouTube, and then they end up demonetizing the video. So we'll just try to pass through here. Oh man, I am going to have to figure out how to mute my audio, guys. Let me just see if I can figure this out right now. I'm not sure I can do that. Why am I standing looking in the wall while I try that? I'm using different software again because I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's just take our chances.
You met a very beautiful girl. Okay.
Oh damn, we hit 401 viewers, folks. That was quick. Is this the hipster area? No, I would say that's West Queen West. Yeah, I'm using Prism, but I'm not seeing that microphone. Thank you, Mike. How much is your phone plan? Phone plan is $125, data is 50 gigs. But if these 1080p streams go well, I might have to get a second data plan. I have a feeling the super chats will pay for that easily within a few videos, so maybe we'll double up on that. Christine, I don't have a dog, but that is exactly the pet I would have if I did. Who are you with for 50 gigs? I am with Telus. Anisu, this is a S20 FE. We're walking north on Augusta. Thank you. Johnny Strides, you have a cat? No? It's like 10 degrees. 10 degrees with a healthy dose of marijuana in the air. Queensway, I've streamed through Roncy'sville's, but I'm sure I will be back. Did you eat? I had a craft dinner. Man, it's kind of sad seeing Kensington like this.
Wait, the Pillsbury Doughboy, hold on.
Where'd he go?
Pet a dog.
Where'd Adam go? He left?
I don't think we'll be petting any dogs. How many more people would there be pre-COVID? Oh, it would be quite busy right now. I guess I have to turn on my battery meter because I just tried to check my battery life and I have no idea what I have.
Did they move to the...
Don't touch me.
You got a portable charger with you? No, I don't think I'll need one. This phone has a pretty giant battery and I'm streaming in 1080p, so I won't be streaming for too long. Thank you, Manny. I think Action Kid has done some 1080 streams. And there's some guys in Korea. There's one guy there that streams in 1080p 60, which is kind of nuts. Thank you, Jeff. Have a good night, sir. I am not tempted for the Krispy Kreme. Oh, that's a lot of chat. Sorry, guys. I didn't see a lot of that. You getting a PS5? No, I'm not. Brad burns 1080p 60, burns about 5 gigs an hour, I believe. What is your best temptation? Ooh, that's not something I can repeat. Or rather say for the first time. Sometimes right around here there's a guy who's not a nut job at all, who does push-ups, bare knuckle, Xanta style. Mr. Amble, thank you. Subscribe. One of the reasons why YouTubers are constantly asking people to subscribe and reminding them is because it actually works. Someone keeps asking about unlimited data plans. I don't think there are any true unlimited data plans. There's a lot of plans that will just cap you once you go over the limit, but that's not really unlimited. Hi, Kami. Thank you. Someone mentioned an old fire hall. There we go. Thank you, Brad Burns. Yep, this is college. And the 506 streetcar is not running. Why, thank you. Whoever said you love what I do, your name is not visible on my screen right now. Oh, I kind of want to cross the street, but Mike, you guys do not have to watch the ads, but I appreciate it. Someone asked me that in one of the comments the other day. I spotted Domino's. Can you sing like Nick Carter or Bieber? I sing like a hybrid of both of them, actually. It's quite beautiful. What do you think about a one-bedroom for $18.50? Depends where, and it depends on the one bedroom itself. Are you going to get some Teespring merch? Yeah, I don't know if that's quite worth the effort right now. Perhaps that's more of a when I get to 50K kind of thing. Sounds of the City, yeah, the guy was doing push-ups just up here. And in one of Ken Continuum's videos, he had the same guy doing the same kind of push-ups. You were a 4K Wanderer? Xanta is unfortunately now in a mobility scooter. You're welcome, Nivea. I'll be sponsored soon. I'm already sponsored. Really good ramen coming up. It's good to see Sneaky D's is hanging in there. I'm nowhere near the ambulance, guys, in case you're wondering. We enter Little Italy. Yep, the Toronto Western Hospital is just to the south on Bathurst.
And everyone's like, okay, I don't think it's word.
Where are you walking to? I don't know. I don't think this will be an overly long stream because I value my data plan, but we'll see how much this ends up consuming. Whoa, it just got super bright out of nowhere. I think my screen's on adaptive brightness. Are there mafias in Little Italy? Maybe in Corso Italia. "4K, I remember that." And you were using your phone handheld. What sucks is I could easily, or this phone I have now has a super stable handheld mode, but you can't do that when you're streaming. Otherwise you wouldn't even need a gimbal. Get an e-bike. Well, that's in the works.
Do you have all of us?
1850 for a one bed by Lakeshore. Lakeshore and what? Looks so cold there tonight. Let's try this out. Hey guys, I'm a vlogger. This is how you do it, right? Widescreen or a wide angle. I'm gonna have too much fun playing around with this. Yeah, why the FE was such a good deal is it's exactly the same main camera as the regular S20. Only the telephoto lens is not as good. But the selfie camera is actually better. And it's got a bigger battery. So it's kind of, to me, of all the phones, this looked like pretty much the best streaming phone. And it wasn't the most expensive. Aren't your fingers cold? Are you guys cold? They're wiggling. Wiggling means no. I kind of miss going down scary alleys. Maybe we'll go back and do that. Hey, another subscriber. Why not OnePlus 8 Pro? Yeah, that phone looks intriguing. I don't know. I didn't really want to wait any longer either. Can the iPhone record a live stream? Yep, this phone too. I am actually saving a copy of this video to an SD card, which an iPhone can't do. Anka, I love iPhones. I absolutely love iPhones. I want to make love to them every night. I would do things to iPhones that I would get banned from YouTube if I described them. Sorry, Bev. Do you work, Hazel? That's a good question. Have you considered doing a stream in places like Tobermory? No, I have not. Sorry, gotta be honest. Fortunately, they don't have a headphone jack anymore. No, they don't. And I have this stupid dongle in my pocket. Yeah, maybe when Tobermory gets 5G. Ooh, we've got some action going on over there. Did you have dinner yet? Not dinner. I will. Whoa! What a whoa! Do you not see the walk sign there?
The parking lot is just like,
For Kay, care to remind us when you're out of quarantine? Did you go to high school in Toronto? I went to high school in Mississauga. Hey, the Royal is all boarded up. Ted Smith, I am on 5G right now, although it's not fully deployed. It's like a patchwork network, and it's really not faster than LTE, but the benefit is there's not many other people using it, so it's not as crowded, which is why I suspect these streams are looking better on it. Sorry guys, I can't look at my phone right now. Midnight on the 22nd, you're free range. That's when I have some competition again. Do you know Jack Denmo? No, I don't. What's all the hype there? I don't know. I think there's little Johnny Strides figurines being given out with every bowl of gelato. I'd line up for that. A dog just freaked out at that guy. Yeah, the bobblehead will be Johnny Stumbles. The Johnny Strides figurine is a picture of me on a chair in front of a stripper pole with nobody on it. It's quite the collector's item. What's up, Aram? How are you doing? Ooh, what was that? Mike Landry. Thank you, Mike Landry. Have yourself a good night, sir. Sorry, I was busy crossing the street trying not to get killed. Thank you, Mike. Have a good night, sir. Margie wants to know what the temperature is. It's a boot 10. Anything good this Friday? No. Just squeezing in a stream. I've still got a video to edit, and if my internet actually works, I'll have it uploaded for tomorrow morning. There's a very good chance there will be no video tomorrow morning. Whoops. But I'll stream later in the day if I can't upload a video, because I probably won't have fully functioning internet until next week. Alright, Kosong. What time is it? It's a good question. Oh, it's only 7:54. Damn, it's dark early these days. How much you pay for internet? Queens West, I pay 80 something and I'm through Tech Savvy, but the problem is my cable modem is fried. I've got some upstream and almost no downstream. So they're sending me a test modem on Monday through a courier. And if that works, I'll order a new modem and buy it.
And honestly, it's hot for me.
How old are you? I am 1,000 years old. There's the... For some reason, this mural isn't that famous. Who has a wrench? Is there someone that needs a spanking by a mod? Johnny, what is your outfit for today? I am wearing a skirt with a push-up bra, and that is it. Filled with dollar store brand toilet paper. Johnny, have you seen the Osmo Pocket 2? I have 4K. Looking forward to it, although I'm also thinking of just using this phone for recording normal videos. I've got some testing to do on that. Johnny, you've been drinking tonight. I'll not answer that.
That's why I knew when I said no, I'll start. I kept on saying no, never mind.
Jeanette says you must have great legs for a skirt. I don't even know what the heck a skirt is. It just sounds funny. Reminds me of a spork. You loved my Niagara Falls video. Thank you. We've got someone right around from here. That's neat. Where are you in Toronto? I am in what's this street? Shaw Street. I should know Shaw Street. And College in Little Italy. How is Corona there? It's the same as everywhere. It tastes like crap. Do not drink it. Unless you're in one of those all-inclusive resorts. In which case they probably have some cheap version of Corona instead. Do you consider yourself to be a man of culture? Of course. We're gonna glide for a moment, just because I feel like changing it up. Although I don't think this looks as good. How many gigs used so far? We're probably around 3 on the stream. Realistically, I don't think I want to go more than 2 hours on this bad boy. Johnny could rock a squirt. Maybe. Well, I think I'm out of 5G territory. I'm in LTE land right now. Thank you, Aram. Do you get recognized by YouTube? Recognized how? Is YouTube sentient? Snowing in Calgary. Enjoy. I would love it for it to be snowing here. I could run outside and make a video that would get 30,000 views. People eat that stuff up. Ooh, we're at Ossington, so I'm almost at the end of Little Italy, folks. I don't know where to go. What's the biggest difference you've noticed with 5G? Well, every part of my body now has cancer. Digital Grotto says, nice music. I was about to make a smart ass joke, but I decided not to. We are now in Little Portugal, if I'm not mistaken. The Portuguese have taken over. How did you do that, Aram? I pressed a button that said 1080. It was pretty much as simple as that. but it also took an upgrade to the phone. Do you like Portuguese chicken? I do, Lance. I love pretty much every kind of chicken. Even chickadee China. Are you recognized as in monetized sponsored? I am monetized, but sadly I'm not sponsored, but I do have some terrific Patreons and 4 YouTube channel members. Aram, yes, live videos, it's a combination of spotty coverage and streamers having limited data, so people tend to stick to 720p, and even then there's no one carrier that has any given area blanketed in coverage, so you're always going to have issues. Action Kid showed me this cool thing where it's an app where if you have 2 phones, it'll basically take both of your carriers and it'll use the strongest signal at any given time. And that's kind of the recommended thing, I guess, for someone who streams like this. But fortunately, it seems as if Telus does a pretty good job with their network. Yeah, let's cross. I have Janet Kwan. I have been to California, but not for a while. Three. You owe me $10. Where's Action Kid tonight? I don't know. He's not streaming right now? Here with Kudo. I don't know. I think they're gonna keep 5G to all the top tier networks before it sprinkles down into the value networks. So it'll probably just be Telus, Bell, Rogers, and Freedom whenever they get it. And Fido, I guess. Seems to get all the goodies that Rogers gets. Hey, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. Awesome. Thanks for $2. I'll turn that into good money. Or rather, we'll make that, I don't know why those people were looking at me, so I just felt like talking. But I ended up saying gibberish. I hope you guys like the spinning cat eyes. Someone says it looks like a shady neighborhood. Little Portugal? This is a fantastic neighborhood. The main part of Little Portugal is actually to the south of here on Dundas Street. Or Dundas, as some people call it. Have you been to New York City? I have. You're approaching Roncesvalles soon, yes. And I think we're going to head up to maybe Dundas West Station. And we will say goodnight. Thank you, Pierre. Is Spain coming after Portugal? I don't know. Melissa H. Hey, 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 hey. Let's just keep saying hey. Getting dark early. Yeah, it's dark way too early. Where are we? We are walking west on College Street. College Street is about to end. Vera, thank you for dropping into the chat, Vera. Can you get decent poutine? Probably somewhere. Is this Parkdale? No, Parkdale is to the west of here and south a bit. So I guess you could say it's to the southwest. Bev for $6.99. Bev, I will turn that $6.99 into a pack of Kraft dinner. Thank you, Bev. Oh, anything but Katie. Well, you know what? I think that's just about enough to cover a chicken sandwich. Brockton Village, in the former village of Brockton, which was annexed into the city of Toronto. Man, I sound like I'm doing one of my narrated boring videos. Do you speak Spanish? Yes, I do, but I won't do that to prove it because I think that would just be showing off. Wood PC Table. What's up, Wood PC Table? Johnny narrates. You will notice in my videos I no longer write narrated in the title because I think I just run my mouth and blab in all of them now. So I took off the word narrated. Just assume I'm going to talk in them. There will be quiet ones like today, but those ones will be few and far between and they'll be labeled ASMR. We'll leave the quiet vibes to 4K. So if you still want to see videos without an idiot rambling his way through them, check out 4K Wanderer. You are in Mexico or in the United States. I'm sorry, I couldn't read all that. The narration is a great addition. Thanks, Mike. Tomorrow's video, if I am able to upload it, might be a little too vloggy. We'll see. Hey, Dufferin Street. What's your favorite restaurant in Toronto? Favorite restaurant? Probably Barbarians, if there's... Oh, look at this. Someone just took a detour. We are no longer on College Street. We are heading down to Dundas. Do you prefer Spanish over French? I don't really care. The NYC Walking Show. Super chat received. Thank you, the New York City Walking Show. May your channel grow big and crush the other New York City walking channels. No, just kidding. But I hope you're having a good night. We are heading down to Dundas. Dark in Toronto. Yes, I need to start doing some earlier streams. Is that Cabbagetown you're strolling through? No. What's your deepest and darkest secret? That's kind of personal. But I'm the one who told Target it was a good idea to move into Canada. So I guess that's not too good. No one knows I did that. Aram, thank you for $5. Popeye shuts down. That would be my deepest and darkest fear. He wears a bra. I wear a bro. Some might call it a man's ear. What street? We are south on Dufferin. There's a guy stupidly riding his bike without lights on the street. 4K Wanderer, thank you for the shouts. Now that you've given me $2, I guess those were sponsored shoutouts. So this channel is officially brought to you by 4K Wanderer. What's the best restaurant in Toronto? That's a pretty foregone conclusion. Alright, I'm gonna continue through Little Portugal. This is like the more main part of Little Portugal. Once upon a time I did a stream that started on the other end. Do you swim? No, I don't. Would you do a collab with 4K? Sure. I'm already looking at doing one with Ken. Firehouse subs. My mom keeps talking about Firehouse subs. Oh, 4K uses Apple. I guess he's anti-environment now that it's been made official that Apple is including cables but not chargers with their phones. Cables which no Apple user can actually use. Sorry guys, if you are an Apple user, please unsubscribe and don't come back. I'm just half kidding on that. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. Sometimes we go to the store and we buy the wrong thing. It happens. Do you know Trevor Noah? I don't. I know who he is, but I don't know him, and I'm sure he doesn't know me. Hey, Ricky. $5. If we walk by an A&W, I will point the camera in. But sadly, I don't think I'm going to go buy one. But don't worry, Ricky. Your super chat is good for a future live stream. So you can just remind me in the next one, and I will show you the inside of an A&W. Well, 4K, if people like you stop supporting Apple, maybe they wouldn't be such a garbage company, would they? I wonder if anyone actually unsubscribed because of that comment. That would be pretty weird. Any recommendations for a good pizza place in Toronto? The Queen Margarita. There's a place in Midtown called Classico. But otherwise, just go to Domino's. And it's actually 50% off all pizzas at Domino's this week. I like your style on the apple thing. What, my apple can suck it attitude? It's hard to beat a half-price Domino's. Hey, Action Kid Live, walking Brooklyn night, Friday in the rain. Alright guys, you all just got your notifications. You know where to go. Let's see, how much, yeah, I'm in LTE and I have no idea how much battery I have left, but it's over 50%. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 in 1080p, mostly on 5G, and I'm over 50% battery. So this phone is quite ridiculous. Ooh, should I go down here? It's supposed to snow next week. That would be good. I am welcoming some snow. Hey, it's the old former town of Brockton Hall. What's the phone? It's a phone I built myself, actually. I used an old Light Bright and an Etch-a-Sketch and a Simon Says, along with a Campbell soup can and a whole lot of yarn. Do you know any Portuguese? I'm not going to answer that. That's personal. Well, Ricky, you're welcome to watch Toronto videos. I'm probably on the least interesting side of the street, but too lazy to cross. Johnny, can you jaywalk in Toronto? You sure can. The question should be, should you jaywalk in Toronto? Then it gets complicated. Are you taking the train home? I'm thinking about it. Although I got enough super chats tonight that I think I could jump into a lift. Although I think I'll have to wear a helmet and perhaps some football pads, because if you've seen the way those guys drive, yikes. What's your favorite Ontario craft brew? That's a hard question. There's so many of them. I mean, every time I go to the LCBO, I always buy something different. And we are at where College Street actually ends, I believe. This should be Lansdowne up ahead. Which way are you walking? I am walking west. Then I'll be walking north. Go south. south on Lansdowne. We are making our way up to Dundas West Station. I think I have this timed right. I should be able to do this in under 2 hours. Is it cold? I don't think it's cold. It's kind of nice. Once you get moving, you don't really notice it. It's only once your nose starts running that it really becomes an issue. Nellie Furtado had the voice of an angel. She doesn't anymore. Pro tip, it's actually pronounced Ubber. Who goes north on Lansdowne? 8K streaming in 1080, yes. I think he's thinking of going 1080p full time. I don't think I can do that on my piddly 50 gigabyte allowance.
Oh, I bet this is a...
Dundas is boring from here. If Dundas is boring, then what the, to quote Colin McGregor, Fook is Lansdowne. Bev, trying out the walking videos on the East Coast. Bev, you're going to make a lot of people happy because I'm always asked about videos from the East Coast. Hey, we got a new subscriber. Bev, as your Patreon, I'd be happy to give you a shout out when you've posted a video you're proud of. We'll send a lot of people that way. Here's a look down College at a very patient streetcar. Greetings, Estelle. Did that say Simon Chong? Welcome to the channel.
No, I know.
When do we get a narrated walk on Church Street? Have I not done that? We will at some point. Brad, super chat. 20 bucks. Oh, we are taking Uber Black XL tonight home. Thank you, Brad. And thank you, Jasmine and Sean Forever. And I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but yesterday it was Brad's birthday. I hope I remembered that correctly. So happy birthday to Brad. Maybe we'll catch a birthday train. Keon James. Thank you, Keon James, for the super chat. Keon is a upstanding citizen of Earth for that great deed. Thank you very much, Keon. The only other person I've ever known of named Keon was actually Keon Clark, if you guys can remember him. Jasmine, we are well out of the downtown core now. I'm sure there's parts of New York that resemble this, but I started off at Dundas Square, and we headed through Little Tokyo and some janky Chinatown back alleys. What do you think of the new streetcars? I think they're good. They don't seem the most space efficient. Wow, what good English I speak. Space efficient inside, but now that we're in this newfangled world of not going near other people, it's all right. You're near Russell Hill Yard. No. I don't believe I am. Okay guys, we're not leaving until the train comes. These are the rules. Train or $20 super chat, whichever comes first, then we leave. You are all being held hostage. You think I'm kidding? Yeah, I am. Do you ever go upstate? Which state would I be going up? My brother's wife's family is in just north of a city called Buffalo, which is near Niagara Falls. Hey, look at that. This part of Dundas is closed. We could do some walking down the middle of the street action, maybe. Cars just seem to be going around the closed street sign. Rochester. I have been through Rochester. We used to have a boat that went from Toronto to Rochester. But it turned out it wasn't a particularly good idea because nobody used it and it went out of business. Have you spoken in a Scottish accent yet? Yes, I have, Claudia. You missed it. Man, this feels like I'm doing a super late night stream, not a 8:30 p.m. stream. This is ridiculous. That looks like where cars go for a rub and tug at night. That Enterprise, you co-signed the Johnny Hides concept. Ooh, it's gonna need a little bit more behind it, but thank you. Good night, Ricky Brown and St. Kitts. Thank you again to the Enterprise. If I get copyrighted because of that guy, that would suck. Where is this? This is pretty west. Sorry guys, I'm having a meta moment here. How much is petrol in Canada? Would you rent in Manhattan? Probably not. Sorry guys, I'm missing some of your chats. Sorry, but not sorry. Oh, we got a detour. What's up, Oriana?
Jump up the fan there. Jump up.
All right, thank you.
Jump up, jump up. Go there, jump up the fan. Yeah.
I go under there?
Yeah, jump there.
Jump it. Oh, I was gonna go under it. Thank you.
Because nobody work there. If they work, they stop you.
I think he took me into a dead end, folks. Whoa, we are not supposed to be here. Hopefully there's a way out on the other side. This is fun. Please be careful. I might be walking into a path that I can't get out of. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to escape if I go down that way. Brad, that would be a good idea. We're not breaking the rules, Simon. We're strictly adhering to the rules. This is a fully compliant. Too quiet. Sorry guys, we're heading somewhere not so quiet. I was trying not to get killed or arrested. I'm also now bored of my own stream, so I'm watching some YouTube. Ooh. This is getting super meta, guys. Khalid, why are you watching this? This is getting super meta, guys. Khalid, why are you watching this? This is getting super meta, guys. I hope you guys aren't on any drugs right now. Right, enough of that. Well, in my last stream, Action Kid commented that I was narrating on on top of my own narrated video, and then I narrated on top of his walking video. Yes, my nose has started to drip. It's okay, we're almost at the promised land. We are now in Roncy, but only for a minute. Good night, Denise. Hi and good night. I hope you're dressed warmly. I am dressed somewhat warmly. I don't have a cold, it's just you tend to get a runny nose. That's not necessarily a cold. You walked far. Yeah, I walked pretty far today. I did a walk this morning. Now we're heading up to Dundas West. If you watch my cycling videos in the colder weather and you see my hand going off the handlebar when I'm riding, you might have an idea what I'm doing. I'm trying not to make it look gross on film, but Johnny, where's 505 Dundas West headed westbound to? It is headed to, I don't know, the 50, that's the 504 there, but the 505 should be heading to Dundas West Station just up ahead. Sean, we will be doing this in January. But I'll probably be doing some more of those lazy ass in-home streams at that time. What's your favorite item from Tim Hortons? Probably just a double-double. Or not a double-double, sorry, I gotta pull over for a sec. Probably a dark roast and a bagel. A bagel? I'm more of a blueberry muffin kind of guy. It's back. Some wide angle action just for a second. Until everyone complains that looks stupid, then we'll change it back. Do you like chocolate chip cookies? I do. Burrito or taco? I would say 3 tacos. Although I'm not about to complain about a burrito. How does one legally enter or exit a streetcar these days? You just tap on with your Presto. You just walk in at any spot and you tap on. There is some kind of vending machine if you need to top up your Presto card. Johnny, are you wearing the 373s? You know it, JD. This is not a New Balance 420 kind of night. Or a 574. I don't wear 574s on these walks. They're a bit bulky. Do you have to tap off? No, Brad. You don't have to tap off. You should tap off if you're transferring between the Go or Up Express. Well, the Go you tap off because it's distance based. Your fare, but Toronto is not distance based. Holy shit, that was a lot of the chats I missed. Oops. You should come get some Crocs. We're almost there. That's right, Michael. We're at the fabulous Cal Tire. I put us back. Are we still in widescreen mode? Normal. There we go. I thought that looked janky. You won't be able to chat with your growing subs. I will be able to chat with you because if you join my other channel, those chats or those live streams are never getting popular. Maybe tomorrow night I'll fire up a stream on the Stumbles channel. Well, I'll probably be lazy and just do it from home. Although there's a good chance my internet won't work, so scratch it. Johnny, tell us a bit about yourself. Anna, what would you like to know? Did you celebrate 5 years of the Bat Flip moment? I still have my box of Golden Grams with Joey Bats on the cover. So that's my daily celebration of that. And I keep it in the kitchen with my fresh boxes of cereal. So it says boxers or briefs. If you don't wear boxer briefs, something's wrong with you. Aram, I will never forget you, buddy. And I had a super chat asking me to look inside an A&W, which I would have done anyways, and we did not see one, so... Whoop. Sorry about that. Should I keep going north here to the junction? Or jump on the West Toronto rail path? Oh yes, Borat 2 is coming out, I think on the 26th. I'm very excited for that. You and Ken should stream. So for everyone who has Amazon Prime, don't forget to get your Borat on October 26th. Cross the bridge to the West Rail path. Hello, Jose. Hey, I think this is the same spot I ended the High Park stream at. I think there's a place I could sit down right up here. Sweet! This is my usual ND of stream place. Do a watch party. Ah. We made it, guys. We made it to the most beautiful vista in all of the land. What am I doing? Wrong button. There we go. What's the temperature tonight? It's 9 degrees? Yeah, my watch says it's 9. And my hair says it's time to get a haircut. Johnny tired. Johnny is very tired. Johnny didn't sleep last night. Johnny doesn't have proper internet working at home. Claudia, I'm doing well. But guys, I'm going to turn this off in a minute. Thanks to everyone for all the super chats. That's been pretty amazing. Bookish Horse Girl, Fahrenheit is blasphemous. You did not sleep yesterday. No, I did not. Brad, that's an excellent suggestion. But thanks again, guys, for all the good chatting and the good times and the super chats. And whoa, I just dropped something very, very important to me. You are welcome, guys. That's creepy, MR. Have yourself a good night, and see you next Friday. I don't know, I'll stream on Friday or Saturday. I'll always make a point of streaming on one of the two. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Go to my other channel, Johnny Stumbles, and hit subscribe. I promise I will do another stream from there sometime soon. All right, you too, 4K. Have a good night, folks.